Over to the patch. Northern Territory gold. Oh, let's straighten that up. Yeah. Get some Northern Territory gold. Gonna work this little area just here. Won't show too much off. But, the X is just being fired up, and let's get into it. Get ourselves some NT gold. Woo! Beautiful area, by the way. Big dinosaurs. Check out that. Yeah. Very pretty. What's even prettier is gold in the pocket. Let's go for it. Can you hear that? Yeah. That's fucking something there. And that's definitely gold. That, I reckon that you're right with the shard down there. Oh, that's a piece. Yep. That might be a specie. It's still there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, we're digging that one for sure. See that second one there? Yep. One there. And one there. That's just come up since I've just dug the top off. I like this one. And because it's right next to see this rock here? Yep. I reckon it's just in here too. Oh! Oh, there it is. No, let's get some gold. Righto, let's break this baby down. Split it in half. Split it in half. Oh yeah, GPX got a few in the bag already. Sun's gone down now, which is good. Night detecting is fantastic. There's a spot here. I've done some serious work smashing this ground. It's going to go up to here, and you can see just working up the bank just there. It's going to give it a go. Let's give ourselves. See how lucky I'm thinking I am. Let's give ourselves 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We'll see what's in the hand. Let's go for it. I'll turn this off for a bit just so you know. You see my settings there. Flat out. Normal ground. So your threshold is flat out. One more up. That's auto. Forget auto. No. No. Drop it back one. That's where you want it. Need that bit of threshold in the background, so flat out, manual, not on difficult, and that's where we're running. So I might just give you just a bit of a scrape on the ground here. Righto, let's turn these off. This light, the headphones, they sort of point out the wrong way though. Well, this does. Sounds that way. So, let's dig this one out. See what we've got. Now let's talk about recovery technique. How to get this out and make it easier for yourself. Pick it up with your hands and go like this. Be a whole lot of mucking around. There's an easy way to do this. So righto, so it's about there. I'm just going to make sure I've got a nice clean pad just behind me here. Just nice. Not too much gravel. So now I'm going to pull a layer back. Just a thin bit there. Here, let's see where it is. It's still in the ground. Check the spoils. Nothing in the spoils. Pull the spoils back. Righto. Now, take another little layer off the top there. Bring him back. Have another look. I think he's moved a bit. So it's about there, is what I'm guessing when I just do that. But what I'd normally do here is I'll split the pile. Let's take that to there. So it's in that pile. Split in half again. It's in that pile, but now what that's effectively done is it's made it a whole lot easier for us to clean up and get our target out because we've split those piles up. So instead of having one big pile of dirt that we've got to get out on our knee, which I've done my knee in, thanks very much, it's going to be a whole lot quicker. Go through just one little pile, and what it is, to go through that one big pile. You know, people use their hands. I mean, each their own really at the end of the day, but I like scoop. I like separating it. I don't like the fact that the speaker's on the back there, but anyway, there she is. Now I'm going to halve that. Right there. Chip half that in. Halve it again. Halve it again. Halve it again. Halve it again. In here. Let's have a quick look, and I can see it in the mouth. Check that. I don't know if you can see that or not, but here we go. A very little bit of gold right there. Gold, gold. Oh, what's that? Call it a night. Go home and do a weigh-in. Before I go though, you don't need to see the top. I just want to show you how wet, or how hot it is. I haven't got the best looking body in the world. I'm no superstar, no supermodel. But the humidity, that's my own sweat. How disgusting. Just so you how bloody humid it is here. And if I went and have a look in the front, I reckon I've punched through 6 bottles of water. Thought it stayed hydrated though. Anyway, let's hit the road and go and do a weigh-in. Look at mine. So we've got a few nice little ones in there. 13. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. 11. Mine's not working too good. So it's 11 there. Specie. Give me glass. I don't know whether we can see the actual gold on that there. But yeah, not really visual. It made noise. Same goes with these two here. So I'll whack them through the big crusher later on. Yeah, this little one here actually, it did make a fair bit of noise. So I'll just crush it. Now I've got standard kitchen mortar and pestle, but sometimes this little thing here can work just as good as the big baby, especially for these little ones. Oh, I can just see, so you can just see a little bit of visible gold in the middle there if you look hard enough. Little dot there. Anyway, let's get it out and we'll see how much further it goes through. So I'm just going to give it a couple of taps and just going to lightly do that there, and I'll pull out some of these bits here Okay, I know it's not in there, it's still in that one there. I will put that bit back in there in a tick, just to, okay, so it's in here. Look at it there. It's holding it together now. A bit there, so it does go through a little bit further. I'll just finish off with what's in here, the bits that have broken off. We'll just have a quick look. Oh, yes, there's gold in that as well. Okay, so I'll just get that little bit out. It's on the end of my finger. I don't know whether you can see that or not. Possibly not. But anyway, just a little bit just come off. Add that to the collection. It's nice and shiny too. The gold, very clean. Let's just come out of a bit of rock. There's another fine bit of gold in there too. You know what I could do with this is I could just chuck this in a little bowl, crush it a little bit more there, and then what I'll do is I'll get a little what you call a ramekin, and I'll stick it in the ramekin, and then I'll take that out. And those few fines in there, I'll stick that through the pan later on. But hey, we've still got a bit more to go through yet. So and that lot there doesn't seem to be too much in that. No gold. I'll still put it in the cup too, just in case. This one's the one with a bit of gold in it. Okay, just going to carefully. Oh, she's busted apart. Oh, there's a nice Bessie in that. It's jumped out. But as you can see, whoop, it's falling apart now. Look at that nice little chunk of gold in that there. Yeah, nice little bit. There's also another bit in here too. So that's probably why it made so much noise. It's crazy how much noise the GPX can actually make on this small stuff. Now I don't know whether I'm going to get this bit out or not that's in here. By doing this, make sure you check the bottom of this too, by the way. I did get it. I'll just stick it in there. Oh, there's another bit in there too. It's only, I mean, I'll show you in a minute, but it's only this really fine stuff in there. So that'll go in the pan. Oh, no, I can get that, I reckon. Maybe not. Oh. No, you know what? We can stick that. We'll get that little bit out though, and I'll stick the. Oh, maybe I can get. There's a few fines in that, so we'll stick that through the pan as well. And this one here, I'm just going to see if I can knock that bit of stone just off the side of him. So I'll just carefully with the mortar. The pestle, should I say. And I did manage to get that bit of stone off the side. As you can see, we've got that nice little nugget there. Now, I don't want to call it a nugget, it's a bit. Got a tiny bit of stone still attached to it, but we'll stick that on there. That's actually a reasonable size for out there. And we get a lot of little stuff out there where I've been going to this spot. I'll just tear those scales up and have a look. So that's coming at 0.27, if you can see that or not, but 0.94 if the scales aren't level. We'll keep the scales on level. It looks better. And there's also a couple of little fines. So I'll stick that in the pot there. And there we go. So yeah, nice and easy. Water and pestle. I've got to make sure I wipe that out. Otherwise I'll be getting a bit of crushed quartz in the bloody herbs tomorrow. And we'll go and pan this out. Also, let's crush these up with a big big mortar. And we'll see what we get out of that. And go from there. So hang around. Let's pan it out and see what we get. There you go. A lot out of those species. Gold's gold at the end of the day.